Hands together at the heart center, please. Inhale deep. And exhale. Inhale very deep and hold. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Hold the breath. Exhale. And come standing up. Now you're going to be kind of running in place, punching like this. So it's with a breath of fire. So it's you don't have to do it. So keep up, do it. Good. Focus, tension, third eye center. Breathe through your nose only. Try to get your legs up as high as you can. Complete stretch with the arms, like you're punching. Breathe powerfully. Raise the legs up higher. This is a cool floor for this. Keep up. Raise the legs higher. Knees up. Few more seconds. Inhale. Stand straight. Hold the breath. Exhale. Come down in triangle pose. Feet flat on the ground, hands flat on the ground. Long and deep breathing. Keep yourself centered on your breath. Inhaling, Wa. Exhaling, Guru. Guru means dispeller of darkness, and Wa is an explanation of infinity. So quiet your heart, quiet your mind. Slow your breath down, long and deep. Inhaling Wa, exhaling Guru. Silently, don't let your mind wander. Remember, yoga is the quieting of the mind. That's what we do. Everything leads us to that point. And the only way you do that is by controlling your breath. So with each breath, be conscious. Don't let your mind wander. Triangle pose aligns all the meridian points. Keep up. You have a few more seconds to go. Inhale. And exhale and come down to Guru Pranam. Have your hands by your side, palms up. Have your legs slightly apart so you can breathe. Long and deep breathing. And again, be conscious of your breath. The breath is the guru here. The breath is the teacher. The breath is the only guide you're going to have with your mind. This biocomputer that you have to train throughout this life to listen to your inner light. If you don't train this mind, then it runs away and you have no hope. So you have to take the reins and with the breath train the mind to be still. And in that stillness of your mind, you can find your inner light. You can find that peace and poise of consciousness that was your birthright in this life. And without it, you're just running wild. Inhale, please come sitting up in rock pose on your knees and heels. If you can't sit on your knees and heels, sit in easy pose. But if you can, sit in rock pose. Place the hands on the thighs. Inhale forward, exhale back. Spinal flex. Keeping yourself centered, third eye center, breathing only through your nose. Inhaling Wa, exhaling Guru. Find your own rhythm. Pull your shoulders all the way back when you come up. Down into your worst posture as you go down. You're flexing the lower four vertebrae. Keep yourself centered, third eye center. Conscious only of your breath through your nose. Breathe powerfully and deeply as you can. The breath is your life. The breath is the prana, the life force. So take it in deeply, joyfully. Expand yourself. And gradually, if you feel comfortable, increase the speed. Keep your eyes closed, conscious third eye center. Gradually increase the power of the breath. Inhale up. Now pull the sphincter muscle tight. Bring the chin down. Put a pressure holding the breath at the diaphragm so you seal off the lower triangle. Physically, pull the energy up. Mentally, visualize the energy coming up from the base of the spine to the top of your head. Hold the breath. Exhale. Relax your breath. Come sitting down with your legs stretched in front of you. About 3 feet apart. Grab your toes. Inhale, making the sound wah. Exhale, gru. Wah. 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 Gru. Guru, 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 guru. Guru, 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 guru. Inhale, up. Exhale down. Hold the breath out, stretch. Inhale, please. Bring your heels in. Butterfly pose. And with your breath relaxed, long and deep, just begin stretching these muscles out. So you're sitting with a straight spine. Breath is long and deep. Third eye center, focus. Let your breath just relax and just keep bouncing your legs. The spine should be straight. Inhale. Put your legs down as far as you can. And exhale. I'm sitting in an easy cross-legged position. Sit with your hands in Gyan Mudra. Gyan Mudra, these two fingers together, these three fingers straight. Have your arms straight. Have your chin in so the back of the neck is in line with your spine. Begin long and deep breathing. Spine is perfectly straight. And as you take this breath in to the base of your spine, all the way down. As you breathe in, visualize the energy coming down to the base of the spine. And as it hits the base, as you exhale, feel that double helix of energy coming up the spine on both sides, all the way to the top of your head. And feel that energy radiating on both sides of the spinal column. And it opens the spine itself up to the different centers of consciousness. So keeping the posture perfect, each inhale bring the energy down to the base, and as you exhale, all the way back up to the top of your head. Long and deep breathing, spine is straight. Find that place that you're sitting at. You can stay here for a long time. This is the pyramid position. It's very stable. It allows you to leave this body gracefully, travel the realms of consciousness, and this body will stay in this position. Don't let your mind wander. Eyes are slightly rolled up to the third eye center, just to remind you to focus upwards. Now when we do breath of fire, it's done by pumping the diaphragm, concentrating on the exhale only. So you don't worry about the inhale, you just relax the diaphragm for the inhale. Just push on the diaphragm for the exhale is all you've got to do. Begin breath of fire. Keep up. Breath of fire is a very energizing breath, a cleansing breath. You're pulling in the prana. It's not hyperventilation. You're just pumping the diaphragm. But you're pulling in this life force, energizing this body, cleansing your aura, strengthening all the organs, strengthening your magnetic field. Keep the spine straight, chin down, neck needs to be in line in Kundalini Yoga. Find your own rhythm. Keep up. Keep your focus, third eye center. Gather the energy. Gather the life force. Keep your spine straight. Perfect the position. Keep up. A few more seconds. Powerful now as you can. Inhale. Hold the breath. Roll the eyes upwards. Pull the energy upwards. Seal off the lower centers. Pull the root lock. Hold the breath. Exhale. Relax your breath. Sit inside for a moment. Let your breath become long and deep. Follow your breath for this class. You have to find that pathway with your breath between wake and sleep, between life and death. Somehow you have to slip in that very narrow threshold, that very narrow portal of consciousness between wake and sleep. Somehow you have to find a way to consciously cross that barrier. So as you inhale silently, inhale Wah, and exhale Guru silently in your own mind with each breath. And this acts as a carrier wave. If you hook onto that sound, that vibration, it carries you across that threshold, that event horizon between wake and sleep. And you find yourself awake in your dream state. And this is the beginning of meditation. But you have to have a strong nervous system. You have to have the will and the consciousness to survive that very, very rare atmosphere between wake and sleep. You have to somehow find a way for that ego, the self-awareness, to traverse that infinite space. And that's what the carrier wave, the Wah Guru, will give you. If you attach your consciousness to it, you can become awake in your dream state. And it'll happen to you mostly just by accident sometimes, but when you do get it, you'll find your way home. The infinite universe is out there with each breath. Now inhale, please. And shake the arms out. And relax your breath. Twist yourself right and left, and as you twist, lift yourself up a little bit. Stretch your legs out again. Grab your toes. In this position now, keeping the spine straight, chin down, begin breath of fire. Eyes are closed, concentrating, third eye center. Try to keep your legs as straight as possible, no bend in the knees. If you feel like it, pull your heels off the ground. Keep up, powerful breath. Pump the diaphragm. Eyes are closed, concentration, third eye center. Don't let your mind wander. Don't let your mind or your body distract you. Powerful breathing. Inhale. Exhale, stretch down, stretch as much as you can. Inhale, come up and come lying on your backs, please, and relax for 1 minute. Hands by your side, palms up. All yoga is the quieting of the thought waves in the mind. That is the essence of yoga. In Kundalini yoga, we energize ourselves. We take that energy and direct it upwards through the different centers of consciousness. Think of these centers as doorways into different dimensions of awareness. Most people in the material world that we live in the first 3 centers. They get glimpses occasionally of the heart center, compassion, of the mind, of the possibility of awake dream state experience. But mostly they live in the first centers. The Muladhara, the base center. The second center, the sexual center. And the third center, material world, control, the solar plexus. These centers have to be used by a yogi. You have to live in this world. You're householders. You live a life that's active and joyful. So you have to manifest yourself in these lower centers. But you have to keep your consciousness aware of the possibility of your heart of compassion, of your throat of singing, the voice of consciousness, of your third eye, of the mental realms, the waking dreams, and the crown center, the 1,000-petal lotus, the 10th gate, where the soul meets the soul, the infinite meets the finite, the light within meets the light without. And these are the centers of consciousness, dimensions of awareness, portals into different universes that you have access to in this human body. And this class is to teach you to have access to those doorways, to give you the opportunity to expand yourself, to become what you really are, the light of the universe. Now inhale, please, and raise your legs up 60 degrees, not quite 90. There you go, a little bit higher, a little bit higher. There you go. Begin breath of fire. We are strengthening the solar plexus and the lower back muscles. Pump the diaphragm. Don't let your mind wander. You can go within and check out your body. You can see where the pain is, where the stress is, what needs to be done in the energy flow in your own body. But don't let your mind wander. Stay with the breath. Stay with your body this time. If you come down, come back up. It's okay to come down if you have to, but I want you to come back up as soon as you get a little bit of a rest. Keep up, keep up. No one's legs has fallen off yet. A few more seconds now. As powerful, everybody up, powerful as you can. Powerful breath. Almost there. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Inhale. Hold, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, relax. Relax your breath. Long and deep breathing. It's the longing to belong that motivates the consciousness of all beings. the longing to belong to yourself, to your greater self, to the infinite realms that you came from, and the infinite realms that you go to. You have to be explorers in consciousness, fearless. And these infinite horizons are yours to explore. And this is what the universe does. It teaches itself. It talks to itself. It explores its own self. It verbalizes those explorations, placing them in a matrix of your mind. This is what you do as conscious beings. You become part of that whole, the collective consciousness. And still you maintain your individual awareness. But it's a fearlessness, a beauty of consciousness, a joy of living that you bring to this life. Now inhale, please, and bring your heels to your buttocks and grab your ankles. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, wah, exhale, guru. Silently in your mind, get that complete stretch. That's it. Try to get it stretched up as much as you can. You don't have to do it fast, but I want you to do it complete with a complete, powerful breath. Keeping your eyes closed, focus on the third eye center. Inhaling, wah, exhaling, guru. Find your own rhythm. Stretch as much as you can. Feel where the body is tight. Feel where you need to loosen up and send the life force, your breath, to those points. Keep up, keep up, keep up. It won't last that long, but you can do it. Powerful breathing. Breathe as powerfully as you can. Give yourself the treat of this breath. Few more seconds now. Powerful breathing. Powerful, powerful, powerful. Breathe, breathe. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch down, please. Lay flat on your backs, hands by your side, palms up, relax your breath. The human archetype, this human form that you have taken these years to grow out of the beginnings of two cells. This human form through the DNA decoding, the spiral, the helix that you have followed since conception. This spiral of energy continues as an archetype form within your own conscious, subconscious matrix. And for you to tune into this spiral, this helix of energy, as a model for your inner awareness, is what we do here in Kundalini Yoga. That form of consciousness exists on all levels. That helix is not just a pattern for your cells, it's a pattern for your consciousness. So we take the energy, bring it to the base, the Muladhara, and we spiral it back up in that double helix, all the way to the top of your head. And when you reach the top of your head, imagine sitting in a cathedral of light, filaments of light, like jewels, diadems, surrounding you. And out the top of this cathedral of light, the filaments coming down, is a beam of pure white radiance. This is your essence. This is the goal of this human archetype form that you are inhabiting. This is why you came here. To complete that journey. To talk of that journey. To describe this journey to each other. To share the consciousness through kindness, joy. This is why we are here. Now inhale, please. And exhale. Inhale deep and come sitting up. And come sitting up into rock pose one more time. Have your legs slightly apart. Chin is in line, so it's down. The back of the neck needs to be in line. As you breathe, feel the energy coming in. Base of your spine, the helix on both sides, all the way to the top of your head. As you open up your crown center, you feel the filaments of light coming down. And from the top of this cathedral of consciousness, from the top of these filaments, through the hole at the top comes a beam of pure white light. That's the meditation and visualization you're using. Have your hands, palms up, please, 60 degrees. Find a place. If you can't sit in rock pose, if rock pose isn't comfortable, you can sit in easy pose. If you can sit in rock pose, do it. But if you can't, you can sit on your cross-legged. So make yourself comfortable. You're going to be here for a while. So if this is hard for you, sit in easy pose. Have the chin tucked in so the back of the neck is in line with your spine. Eyes are rolled up. Begin breath of fire. This is expanding your aura, your magnetic field. This is opening the 10th gate, the crown center. But you have to keep yourself steady. Pump the diaphragm. Don't worry about anything else. Just continue pumping the diaphragm, pushing the pressure out and relaxing it, and letting the breath come in. Keep your arms up, straight, looking out the top of your head. Expand. Expand your aura of consciousness. Find your own rhythm. Keep up. Keep your arms up. Find that place within yourself that you can be perfect. Go deep within. Straighten the body. Perfect the pose. Find that place of witness within yourself that you're observing this body, calming it down, keeping up, energizing. Smile. Love yourself. Love the fact that you're breathing, that you have a chance in this life to become conscious of who you really are. Powerful breath. Expand. Go through it. Become fearless. Become radiant. Have the courage to do it. Push yourself. Keep up. Keep smiling. Expand. You can do it. Push yourself. Keep your arms up. Expand your aura. Become radiant. Expand. Go beyond this body now. Go out into your magnetic field itself. Feel the filaments of light surrounding you. Feel the extent of your own aura. Feel the white light coming directly down. Bathe in that white light. This is the essence of yourself. Keep up. Powerful breathing. A few more seconds to go now. Powerful as you can. Stretch. Keep up. Perfect. Perfect the pose. Inhale. Stretch the hands over the head. Touch the palms together. Stretch as high as you can. Hold your breath. Exhale. Come down with your forehead in the ground, please. Hands in front. Relax your breath. Long and deep breathing. Now inhale, please. And exhale. Inhale deep. Come sitting up. And then come lying down on your backs. Cover yourself. Relax completely. Listen to the sounds that we create with the gong. And these sounds have the potential to carry you across that barrier between sleep and wake, between conscious and subconscious. Mostly importantly, between conscious and superconscious. So cover yourself, totally relax, enjoy. Inhale, please. Come back into your bodies. Rub your palms together, your feet together. Just generate a little heat. Stretch from side to side. Roll back and forth on your backs and come sitting up and sing along. Here. Love is all you say when you awake and rise up right away. Rise up, sweet, sweet family dear. Time of the Lord and remember it. Love is here. Love is all you say when you awake and rise up right away. If you're awake and rise up right away. If you awake and rise up right away. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Inhale deep. Hold this breath. Project yourself out now to your consciousness, compassion. Hold the breath. See yourself going through the generations of consciousness. And exhale. Inhale deep. Project yourself through the generations coming, the generations that have become the past. Feel that lineage of consciousness that has brought you to this state. Feel that lineage extending into infinity. And exhale. Inhale deep. And hold this breath. And take that love, that compassion, and project it to the entire planet, to all the beings. And hold that thought. Sat Nam.